Welcome to Tokyosaurus. Today we have another Japanese character origin video, which will go into depth to see where their design inspiration comes from, as well as to give you a better background of what the original character is all about. So today, we'll be talking about Dromp from Yokai Watch. Dromp is an Earth attribute rank S, currently demoted to rank A, yokai of the Tough tribe. His yokai medallion reads, "Fairy tales tell of the monstrous Dromp building mountains and digging ponds." And this was no joke, as he is one of the largest yokai seen in the entire series. He is a giant blob made of brown dirt, and he has two tiny eyes on top of his head. What's funny is that, as a yokai his size, his favorite thing in the world are mazes. And despite his monstrous mass, he is actually quite gentle. Dromp has the ability to terraform landscapes into labyrinths, in which he teleports and traps his victims. He then invites them to find their way out while he enjoys watching them struggle. So I guess that's his not so gentle side. Dromp can be befriended in both the first Yokai Watch and the second as well. So is there a real Japanese folklore yokai that Dromp is based off of? And the answer is yes. If you take a look at his Japanese name Daidarabotchi, there's actually a yokai from Japanese folklore with the same name. He is so big that it's sometimes said that he would pose as a mountain range when sleeping. In fact, his size was so great that his footprints were believed to have created many lakes and ponds. He is basically a titan. Many of Japan's unusual geography is believed to have originated from Daidarabotchi, such as all the famous mountains in Japan like Mount Fuji, has stories revolving around how Daidarabotchi made them, which is usually just him piling up some soil and dirt in his free time. In one legend, a Daidarabotchi weighed Mount Fuji and Mount Tsukuba to see which one was heavier. And while weighing the two, being the clumsy guy he was, he accidentally split Tsukuba's peak into two, which is used to explain why the peak on the real-life mountain is split. As brief as his stories come though, he inspired quite a few characters in popular culture, such as the ocean spirit turning into Koizilla from Avatar: The Last Airbender, or the forest spirit turning into a Nightwalker from Princess Mononoke. To avoid spoilers of the two series, turn off the video now. But anyways, continuing on, the Nightwalker of Daidarabotchi from Princess Mononoke was also a huge humanoid god with tentacle spikes on his back. During the night, he would transform from a stag, which is a symbol of life, to this form, which is the opposite, until sunlight appears again. Similar to Koizilla from Avatar, in his koi form represented life until the balance was threatened, which reverts to a form of destruction in a massive body of water. Just like Daidarabotchi in the original folklore, when he sleeps is a harmless mountain range that thousands of life forms live on, such as trees, plants, animals, etc. But he is also capable of mass destruction, as he can form landscapes with a touch of his gigantic limbs. So that's pretty much it for Dromp. What did you think of Dromp's folklore? As usual, let me know in the comments below. Follow Tokyosaurus on Twitter and Facebook for updates on our newest videos and Japan-related tweets. Like the video if you want more like this, and subscribe so you can get the latest videos right in your inbox. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.